Greetings, it is I, Foolish. Welcome to the highway of life. I will be your morbidly funny car accident today. Something happened to me this morning and I wanted to read on it. I ran into a man with a sign asking for money, and normally I wouldn't have given him anything, but he had a puppy with him. He had a dog, and she was so cute. And, you know, like a cynic would say, you know, he's just using the dog to get money. But I watched this man from a vantage point. He couldn't see me, I could see him. And a guy gave him his fries, gave him a bag of fries as he was leaving this drive-thru that we were all at. And he fed the dog first. He gave her fries before he ate any fries. And she was so calm and very alert. Like if anybody was interacting with him at all, she was like, but she remained, you know, she was on the ground, calm, but alert, and, you know, slightly concerned. So I could tell that's his dog. Like, that's for sure his dog. And if he didn't have that dog, I wouldn't have given him shit. Because I'm an asshole. I did give him some money because he had a dog. And he was very, you know, I said, sir, you know, gave him the money. It wasn't even that much money. And I said, you know, that's a good dog. He's like, yeah, she's great, you know. She's an awesome dog. I'm like, she's just hanging out. And he's like, yeah, he goes, but, you know, she's really afraid of those big trucks down at the end of the road. They were like, those big yellow, like, service trucks, big orange trucks. And I was like, yeah, you know. So I decided if he's there tomorrow, I will, I'm going to take like a couple bags of Marley's super snobby treats, because this dog here eats better than we do, for sure. No regrets. I have no regrets about that. I'll just, you know, because at least the dog can get some chicken sticks and some, you know, bacon bits or whatever, you know, that are made for dogs instead of French fries. But, you know, the thing is, he was just so polite. Panhandlers, I don't know how many you've run into, but a lot of them can be super rude. Which, I mean, I'm just like, the last one I ran into, I was just like, dude, I'm like, the balls on you. Seriously, sir, the balls on you. Basically demanding money, like, you're in a car, how could you not give me money? Like, I don't have a car. Like, sitting there, pop-outs. Sitting there arguing. I just wanted to learn more about this guy. Is that our pop-out? Boom. I mean, is that it, Morgan? Let's see if she'll give us two more. Oh, one almost went. The pop-out thing has really been coming together. Wednesday, I have my dermatology appointment. If I wake up and all of this mess is gone, super angry, but laughing. I'll be laughing and cussing at the same time. One more, baby. The guy with the puppy. Although I think I might have gotten another medical problem. Hilarious. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but I asked my shaman friend like 2 months ago when it started if like it meant anything, you know, like from a spiritual sense. But I've been having this light, like it's like I'm having a light shown like behind me. Like if you're familiar with photography or cinematography, you know, a hair light that is pointed at the back of your head to like separate you from your background. Yeah, that's right. I've been learning stuff. It's like that, and it's like yellowish, like a warm, like amber kind of light. I've been seeing it at night, like I saw it the other night before I fell asleep. Oh, wow, that's a pop out. More like a flip over. And then I was working on something, and I was at my computer, and I saw it then too. Like there was this, and I don't know what it is, but my shaman friend told me that if it happened again, I need to see a doctor, because he's like, I don't know what that's. He's like, that might be a neurological problem, and I'm like, awesome. You know how I love me some neurological problems? Like I don't have enough of those. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to focus on the one thing, get to the dermatologist, take my pictures. Like even, you know, even if it's gone by then, I have tons of pictures. They ain't going to want to look at it, but I will make them look at it. This guy, man, this guy, I don't know why. I guess because of the dog and just the way this man comported himself was very, it seemed very out of place. He just, I mean, I'm just used to dealing with like the very obnoxious panhandlers that are either like extremely like trying to work you, or like maybe he's got the best act in show business. You know, whatever, he earned it. He was nice, he was polite, he was gracious, he had a dog, he fed the dog. Like I watched him with the dog, you know. Oh, there he is. Let's pull out Jack. Let's see. And I'm filming in between the laundry palooza that's happening. We're on day 3 of it. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed, 4 of Cups reversed, the Emperor. Huh? Got that yesterday too. You may see that video. I don't know yet. I was really intense in that video, and I'm not sure, like, I wanted to do this channel to make people laugh and stuff and like just have a good time, and I don't know, maybe I'll release it anyway. That video was just kind of intense. You get to see War Chief. War Chief comes out. I don't know if you guys want any of that. I felt like I was communicating a very helpful message, but I'm not sure that the way I was communicating it was helpful. Jury's still out. Anyway, the last 2 cards were 3 of Swords reversed, which I hope so, and the Lovers. I hope so. That would be nice. 10 of Cups. I was wondering, like, How did this guy kind of like get to this point? Is he going to be okay? Like, you know? Now, if the Ten of Cups were upright, it would be emotionally fulfilled, happy, environment of love, affection, support, encouragement, warmth, comfort, and contentment. Emotional balance and security. Good family relationships, right? Strong, reliable family ties. But reversed, it's family problems or dysfunction, and unhealthy clan or cult behavior. The guy could have been in a cult at some point. A lot of that going around, right? That may have contributed to how he lost his whatevers, his stability. Because I don't see any pentacles here. So I'm already starting to lean toward there was some kind of emotional or mental upheaval. Four of Cups, if it were upright, it would be centered, undistracted inner focus, interact with the world, which he's certainly doing that. Random new things that pop up in your life, divine gifts. Too distracted to embrace a new opportunity, right? But this is reversed, so it is not yet spiritually centered. Too self-absorbed, disengaged from others, apathy, boredom, discontent, in a rut, inertia. I would have to say that living outside in the winter is pretty much discontentment. I've never done it, just a guess though. It's warming up, so I feel a little bit, but man, that puppy was so cute. The Emperor, the authority and power, responsible, in charge, father figure, respected leader, leadership, stability, good foundation and structure, establishing or enforcing the rules, maintaining order. I will say that the dog, I told him, I was like, you know, he said, yeah, she just hangs out with me. She's, you know, and Mr. Fuller said that he had seen that same guy walking around and the dog it follows him, like right behind him, which is exactly what, you know, a dog would do in a pack, you know, with the leader. Just follow the leader, right? When I was talking to him, he said, yeah, you know, she's totally calm. And I said, well, she knows who her boss is, right? She knows who the boss is. And he goes, she's the boss. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's definitely his dog. He was so, I mean, he loves to talk about her. His whole face lit up. That's definitely his dog. So here's Three of Swords. Now, upright, it would be emotional pain, distress, caused by mental anguish, uncovering a lie, breakup, malicious words, okay? This is in reverse, so it's getting over a painful incident, lesson, test, sorrow, apology and forgiveness, which would be amazing. I'm hoping that is the case. I mean, just, oh, man, I just, it's just rough. Like, I don't care how anyone got out there. Like, I don't care if they want, like, a lot of people want to be out there, particularly mental illness, especially. Some people, they don't feel like they're safe in a house with the people in the house, so they just take off and they just go rogue. Whatever reason it is that people are out there, when it gets cold, like, I can't, man, I always think about people that are out there. I mean, if I were houseless, because I don't really call them homeless. I call them houseless. They might have a home somewhere, you don't know. But if I were houseless, I would get my fat ass over to the desert. You know? I mean, it does get super cold there at night, but it doesn't get like 6 feet of snow, you know? Ugh. The Lovers. Attraction and compatibility, finding a match or counterpart. Choice, freedom to choose, responsibility or consequences of choice. Going from immaturity or dependence to maturity and independence. I mean, he and the puppy were definitely partnered. I mean, they were good. They were a good team. Good team. And I'm gonna keep like a couple bags of like, you know, like greenies and the chicken sticks that Paul Newman puts out for like, it's supposed to be good for their hips and their joints. I'll just take them around with me in the car in case I see that guy again. All right, well, thank you for joining me for this read-in, and I will see you at another time.